While recycling has its benefits for the environment, at Cactus Shadows there appear to be no recycling bins. The CS Press online video team investigated why.
Well, part of the problem is with our recycling, or the ability to recycle, is having the recycling containers, and then having somebody who would be willing to empty the containers and keep up with the recycling, the recycling that goes on. So a lot of us at our own homes, you have two different trash cans, and in our house we have two different trash cans, and we very easily can separate our trash and do that recycling. When it comes to school, and our school here, our cleaning crew who comes in, there's an outside cleaning crew that comes in and cleans our school every night. They don't have time to sort through and either do recycling and then take out the trash and get all the rooms clean, and they can't keep up with it. And we've had several attempts in my time here. We had the sustainability group. For a little while, student council was doing it, where we set up and we had student groups who were actually taking care of the recycling. They were going room to room and they were collecting and doing that. And then everybody just fizzles out on being able to keep up with that responsibility, and so it just never seems to sustain itself.
Have you noticed that none of your classrooms have recycling bins?
Actually, yeah, I have. I always, when I'm going to throw something away, if it's a paper or water bottle, I always ask my teacher, where's the recycling bin? And my math teacher actually, every time I ask him that, he, goes off on, a tangent about, how he wants recycling at the school, so I notice it, a lot.
I have noticed. I don't think any of them do. I think that's very upsetting. I think we should be paying more attention to recycling.
Why do you think the school doesn't recycle?
I think that our school puts a lot of money into clubs and sports and getting Chromebooks and new technology, and they don't really focus on putting money into getting recycling for the school.
I don't know. I just don't think people care. I don't think there's enough awareness about it. I think we should be paying more attention to recycling and what it's all about and the benefits, and then maybe people will care more.
The other thing that happens with recycling is, unfortunately, when you have a container that's when we had, I don't know if you were, we had for a while, we had those containers that were clear trash bags, and then they had a top with just a round hole so you could drop them, and students would intentionally drop regular trash in there, and now that contaminates that whole trend, and you'd have to literally dig through it to get out the regular trash, and nobody wants to do that.
Do you think the school should have recycling bins?
Of course I do. Because recycling is very beneficial to save the earth.
Definitely a school is a place where you should have recycling because a lot of recyclable products are used here.
So it would take educating our staff, educating our student body, and then having somebody or a group that would be willing to take care of picking up the trash, or taking up the recycling and taking it out and dealing with it on a regular basis.
For the CS Press Online, I'm Max Otello signing off.